I want nothing but a fun game. Coach Big Al. Bring spite in me.
The ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season. Thrive in this 12-team playoff.
Year 3 semifinal, Merchant.
Adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Les a la bon temps roulette. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff.
We're a Kirk Signetti type. We attack a team quickly.
The SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Yeah, tied twice. It's hard to beat a team 3 times. I knew you weren't going to like that.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
It's fun that we're moving to the off season starting tonight.
Receivers are bunched together.
Chase for some reason.
The back's got it. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
Stay there, motherfucker.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass complete on the crosser. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. On the run,
See, I'm just bad at defense, even when I know the windows you're looking for, and now it gets worse.
They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Good chase down, OJ.
This national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
The Blue Devils will line up on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw here. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kurt.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the Cookout
Can't let
team
Devontae Ring have 6 seconds in the pocket. He's going to find somebody.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Back to pass. It's Russell. Pass by the receiver. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
He lets it go. Pass incomplete.
You got to make a play on that, Richard.
Just got it away.
Well, you play man-to-man coverage with your defensive backs. You put the free safety in center field. He's essentially reading the eyes of the quarterback. He does an outstanding job here of following his instincts, taking the quarterback's reads and tendencies, and leading him to be able to make a play on the ball and eventually knock it away. Great job.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring out 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Here comes a handoff. And the defense smothers him from
All right, here we go again.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
He's open. Good catch, Taylor.
Man down the middle.
Good catch.
Touchdown, Alabama.
I said nobody's open. I'm going to throw it here.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows
Only an
the
82
receiver to run
overall.
underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25.
Oh, nice angle, idiots.
They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And
A lot of
the
two
receiver
tight end
downfield
stuff
does a
from
nice
Duke
job of
early.
finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
And the Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They're going to run it here. He's past the mark.
Tyler. That's not what I wanted to see.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Duke.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. bringing it out. It's Hawkins. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Wideouts now clustered. We'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson.
Safeties are coming straight down.
Alabama comes up with the line quickly. To the air. It's Russell. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Makes the first down, but Hazy Price, big hit there at the end.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it here.
I didn't think my guard was going to get there in time, and he did.
No corralling for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go.
It's say I do not want to have to fucking throw this ball game.
They put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Run, Meadows.
On the right side, it's a foot race. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be
a
monster today.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff to the back. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here.
Oh, that's a freshman throw right there. That's a freshman throw.
At the 20.
We're pulling guys off.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last
Ooh, this is dangerous.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the toss and heads left.
Come on, Qua.
The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
It was a great toss play for the first down. One of the things I love about this play is you get the ball to the back's hands. Now you allow him to see the defense, kind of stretch the defense out, and then get north and south and pick up a first down.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Quarterback will throw this out the RPO.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back.
Oh.
Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes.
Well, that was a 14-point swing right there.
They were not going to catch him that time. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has to make him.
It could easily be 28-14 right now.
The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
The kicker has a fucking leg on him.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And he's brought down at the 16. We've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a nice gain when you move the football up to the 27.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. To throw, it's Russell. And looking for a big play here. The deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Boy, that's another big play for this offense. This game has been going back and forth, back and forth.
That's why he's going to be
still in the first half.
Youngstown State next season.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
come
the
on.
defender. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
What is the play I want? There it is.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Runner takes the toss, runs to his
Oh my goodness, my guard.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Keeping it on the ground here. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun.
There's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
A tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket.
Paul Carter by himself, but he's got a second defender right there. I can't throw it.
Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone.
Too much time on the clock for Devontae Ring.
So he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Doesn't need to. Got the Heisman Trophy winner.
Offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
I think it was a second down pass, which then led to the interception.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running back has it on a screen.
Chase Tyler.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Blue Devils come to the line to run the hurry up. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught near the sideline, but he'll lose yardage. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
For a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Blue Devils will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Chris, I'll be back in a second. Hello? All right, let's do this.
The 25.
Thank you for the delay.
And here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. A change of direction. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Got to get my guy Tate Hawkins some championship touches.
So many things have to go right for this option to be successful. Recognizing and getting a defender to commit to the quarterback, a nice pitch, and then having a lane for the running back to run through. And there, everything lined up. When things work out like that, it's really almost impossible to stop.
And they tack on the extra point. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take
Oh, my
the
kicker's still laying on the ground.
got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Pass caught. Second down now. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And he'll set up to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The Blue Devils pick up enough to get a first down there. But it takes the toss and moves to his right. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
How about the effort here by this receiver to lay out and come down with that completion? Didn't pick up a ton of yards, but showed you what kind of athlete he is.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. With the catch, it's Moore. And the Blue Devils are going to keep this drive moving.
4th down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead,
we'll see.
They've really forced this
Touchdown
offense
here
to be
will really be
They're
tough to come
expecting
back.
the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
trying to find room. It's Hawkins.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Makes the ground. It's Carter. An outstanding catch and run by the freshman.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
To the air, it's Russell.
A nice break by your corner there.
Make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Ball handed off.
Nice play,
He
guard.
didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive
No,
lineman
it's a
or
whiff
just
by
really
73.
good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team.
Is it enough?
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looking for the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
The Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. It on the design run.
That play never works for me.
It's a loss of 2. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the stop just short.
Gonna go goal line here.
4th down and
You guys, QB sneak.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
We got one guy covering 2.
There was no catching it.
Oh, I saw that right away. I was like, oh, well, I could guard this guy, but...
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front giving him enough time to throw.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
All right.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
It's not letting me do anything. My controller disconnected. My controller disconnected. I don't know what's happening. It's like things are happening. It's really laggy right now. Hold on. Let me try and change controllers, I guess. It's like, hold on, don't. It's like nothing's responding. Everything is like delayed by 6 seconds right now. Seems like it's getting a little better. Okay, it seems to be normal again, so I guess let's try. Okay.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line.
I think so.
Ball handed to the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has
Controller gate is going to be
before the final period. Let's check out the game stats.
Quite something here.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And from the shotgun,
73 fucking sucks. I think he's the main reason I can't run the ball. Fucking loser.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Russell.
Nice.
Caught by the receiver. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. On the ground, it's Davidson. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere.
I think I've ran into this edge blitz every time you
Well, if he
called
would have
it.
stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play,
This fucking
bounces
edge
it to the
blitz is
outside,
gonna be the
and there's
bane of
just
my
too
existence.
much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Pre-snap motion from the offense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bama.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield with the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Chewing clock with the running game. Fights off a defender. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Dropping back. It's Russell. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He was successful last time out. This attempt is from 42 yards away. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. A short completion of the tight end. Important 2nd down play coming up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Second down play coming up for this offense. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Quick throw to
Got
his
guys
receiver.
open all over the place.
Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Makes a quick grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, the 3rd down play coming up.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn
We
the
got offensive
clock as you
lineman
go.
out at wide receiver.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Well, field goal here does no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone.
Korovich.
Complete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like
Great
this.
camera
You
work
gotta
there.
Be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
GG, Chris. I'll be seeing Devontae Ring again when he doesn't have the freshman throws.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
They made a few catches for him.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Mental mistake by the defense.
Now I got to run a play. Should have declined it. Oh, I don't have to run a play.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion.
Only took Bama and a freshman quarterback. Skill issue.
They have regrouped and responded really well.
Yeah, I think it's important to reference that loss, Chris, from a few weeks ago, but that's now a distant memory. This team right now is firing on all cylinders, and it's going to be exciting to see how they close out the season and see if they can make it
Would have been quite the
See
rivalry.
if they can make it tough on the CFB committee on whether or not they get a shot.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the
432
scenes, I'm
yards
Chris
to
Fowler, and this has been
433.
a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Jake Hawkins. Derek Meadows game. Not one catch for our boy Cole Adams in his final game as a Tide.